So, welcome back again everyone, we meet again. So today, I am already prepared for my farming in the laboratory. I already bring some weapon, Genesis weapon in the lab, and I already put them, and right now I get another second batch just to get some weapon. At the same time also bring keycard. So right now, the reason why I need to do some laboratory is first is that I need to reach level 40 to get that medicine cabinet. It is where you can put 300 stack, one stack of 300 of that with med kits, and there is a 15 or 10 slots, so that would be a 3000 if it's 10 slots. So it means that there would be a lot of medkits if I put that into the medical or medicine cabinet, right? So right now today there is also the second part that I need to do right now. So I just wanted to say that the second part of this is that the reason is that we need to prepare for the new region right now, because new region will be in this part of this port, right? Either in the port laboratory, because right now they said there would be a new regions and there would be a change in these new regions, right? So wait, I need to grab some food right now because I need to drink something else. I need to get that and eat that and water. So these new regions, let's go back again from the dev block they said. So from these new regions, they will revise the global map with the island locations, both existing and new. And they also, this is the part that if the laboratory either will be resets or it will become a new regions or locations, they gonna revise location sewer and abandoned factory. So from this one sewer, we will not know if there would be another a locations. Maybe it will be a separate from the port and laboratory, so the sewer will become a new locations, like when you are going to the motel and you can go to that basement, something like that, maybe something like that. So it also new threats, and that is spores, right? We did not topic this one when this dev block showed up, but today let's just do it slowly but surely. But anyway, new threat spores, they also said that, and also spore zombies not only deal damage but also infect you when they attack. At the same time, new boss. So this one things that they said is that it's related to the laboratory right now. Those spores and those new bosses, maybe new bosses is literally a new concept. It's not the same as these laboratory bosses. So anyway, that is why we need to prepare for that upcoming update. And right now it's just a leprechaun lock events, and the next thing they gonna update would be the delivery things. I don't know what is that though, because they just said it is a related to delivery, either from that port when you're doing some delivery that takes a lot of time, or maybe something else or some different things. We don't know. So right now we need to. So what is this? Why is it so dark though? I feel it's so dark. But anyway, we need to continue doing this. We need to prepare for the upcoming events right now. So I just need to action hero. I guess let's go for this one. So let me just skip this a lot. Hopefully it will not take a lot of time for you. Let's just meet in the boss room so that it's much more interesting, right? Alright, honestly though, A1 is the easiest part to complete. Executioner, enemies with less than 25% health, that would also be great. So enemies damage is increased, enemies armor is increased, enemies take 15 less damage from melee, and enemy maximum health is increased. Oh wow, this is the best threat level honestly for me. There is no increase of health for the boss, there is also no increase of a health, and there is also no increase of a damage per HP down or decrease, so it's kind of great. At the same time, there's also no a when you there's this debuff that will not die them easily. They will get another extra HP, not one. So anyway, we need to just continue this one. We're still at A2 and this one will start to be hard to complete, honestly though. As you can see, that buff that we get is really the best when their HP is around 20%, 25% below. Alright, we are done here. Everything, by the way. No, it's still not yet done. There's also another room. By the way, I'll give you some advice. When it comes to hard mode laboratory, you must kill every room in this laboratory, by the way. The reason why is that it is not the same as the normal modes in lab, at the same time in the hard modes. Because in the normal mode, you don't need to kill those zombies that don't have a chest in a room. But in the hard mode, you need to kill them even if there is no chest, because the reason why you need to get these traps. This employees badge, this data list, or the other one, because there is 3 of that. So you need to get them as much as you want if you wanted to level up your reputation in these laboratory hard modes. So that if you wanted to increase your chances of getting your wait, let me just have some serious matter here. Alright, that's good. So before I continue what I need to talk about, I just need to concentrate first. No. Come on. Stump. One stump. Just one stump. Just one stump. Just one stump. Please. Because my dog is getting you hits as much as he... Please! I don't care about that. Alright, we're done. So the reason why is that you need to kill everything in this room, in each room in the laboratory hard modes, is because you need to get that 3 things. I already said that, by the way. Oh, I did not know that I don't have a med kit from that. God damn it. We need to go back again because I'm full and some of them are already at 1% durability of my guns right now. Alright, we're back again in this room. So hopefully you understand that in hard mode, you need to get everything and items, even this pass. But honestly, if you don't need to get this pass, just focus on those best perks, honestly though. So we need to disinfect, doesn't work on bosses. That's already good, but I need that a complete destroyed for the trap. So I need that, please. That's the thing I need the most. This is good too, but I need the other one where it has a damage. There you are. The new rules. That's good. So from that, as I said, you just need to kill everything in this room, by the way. So anyway, you need to skip this one until at the end of this room again. By the way, guys, while I'm trying to do some things about this game, I'm talking about clearing the laboratory. I just noticed that the ambience of this room, or the lab itself, is that it has a darker color compared to the last months before the updates, the releasing, the related to the new regions or the upcoming, or like the roadmap itself. before that roadmap that I think that is not a roadmap honestly, but it's just a mini roadmap. But it is a part 1 by the way. So I feel like when they just released that, the ambience of laboratory is much more dark here and much more scary to do here. So it feels like it's much more scary to do some lab for those new players or those even mid players who do not do some laboratory. So right now, as you can see, if you compare to the last, it has a light red color ambience in lab, but today it has the darker, and it feels more scary to do some a lab here. Oh, why did that's frozen boulder just died faster? So right now, I didn't know that they also make it the game much more, you know, like what you call that, livelier, but more horror, because laboratory has this kind of a ambience right now. I don't know why I'm trying to say it again over and again, but it's just I am shook. I am shocked that they also make these, at least any kind of locations, much more clear. No, 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 no. Hey, yo, that's the wrong things. Anyway, because I need to do some power shot there so that they will not spawn any kind of parasites, because it has a waste of durability for my Genesis weapon today. So I did not expect that I only use less guns today. So I just want to be more efficient when it comes to this. No, 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 no. Hey, yo! I hate this screamer. I just need to kill this. No. No! Oh, no, no, no. I thought it's the exploder itself, but nope. It is just the screamer that wanted to scream. I thought the exploder wanted to explode. That's why I'm shocked or surprised. So we need to fill these bioreactors, and I need, oh no, it's not 7 but more 8s. Am I right? Yeah, I need 1 more seaweed. Be right back. Alright, we are back. So what kind of perks? We did not get anything here. So also thorns is also good. Honestly, why not, let's do that. Much more a way for us to get more or less durability, as you can see. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 that's not what my point is. So I need to be a, oh, what the F? I need to be more efficient this time because I don't have enough equalizers, because my combination to defeat the boss in B2 is ultimatum and the equalizers. I don't know for the resonator if it's enough to do the things, and right now I also have a buff for the VIP coming from the BIP. I have moving speed increase, so for now let's just skip this one. Let's meet at the boss this time. So we're done here, and now we are now at the last room, and that is the boss room. And as you can see, this is how I defeat over and over again. I'm gonna say it again. Using ultimatum is always the best time for you to use it, because ultimatum is the only way to defeat blights when it comes to defeating it faster. Because if you use a rifle here or shotgun here, it has no effect at all, because defeating blight required like this one required faster to defeat, and at the same time efficiency, because if you don't do it, you will always get smashed by that, and at the same time you will be catch up by the loosen your armor, because there's no time here. The only time here is your durability of your armor. That is why there is a zombie just spawning. Those zombies is the one who will loosen your durability, so you need to be more faster to do that. Alright, I thought I'm gonna die. We are lucky because the reason why the damage there is high because of this action. No. Executioner. When close to death, enemies take more damage from these firearms. This executioner, because this one is really the best in boss battle. Let me tell you that. So don't expect that it has no effect, but there is because it is not said that boss is not allowed, but it is allowed. So anyway, we're not done. Why not us meet to the upper room for this one, upper floor. Alright, we are now here in the upper floor. I don't know what this floor is, but we are now here. So we need to grab any things here, like for example the things that we need to open and the things that we need to upgrade. So first things first, we need to put these ones. It has a lots of spaces, we need to get that. And lastly, this one, we need to get this card. We have already 50 key cards, which for that. And why not let's just put this red or 1% durability. And right now we are now done. So we need to open 2 cards, the A plus and B plus. I already know what kind of reward we get here. It's always the resonator. I love it. So we're done here. We get 150, and this one, that's kind of good. We get a resonator again, equalizers, and ultimatums. FN Scar is really good, and getting more grenades is now easier if you are doing hard modes. So for the person who asked how much or how did I manage to get those a lot of grenades, most of the time or sometimes it is from grenades, not most, but most coming from the alpha bunker, by the way, for getting more grenades at the same time. So from this, doing some laboratory also get a lot of grenades. So we are not done here. We need to put that's wait, what? That's oh that's it. God damn it. So we're done. By the way, for this extra storage expansion, it is coming from that outside of this laboratory. Let me show you that after this one. So there's only 3 more levels to get the last medicine cabinet. I cannot wait. So here's the things though for that extra storage that you don't, if you wanted to know. Before that, let me just grab these guns because I need to put them to my chopper and also put them to my doggy. So there you are, doggy. I need to put you some weapon, and I need to grab more from that storage. We need to get this one, and we need to bring again caps and reanimator, and at the same time we need to get that gas. So we're done here at the time. So let me show you that extra storage. So here's the thing, the extra storage, this is what it means. So right now it adds another 5 slots. From the past, it's also coming here only in this part, but now when I reach that or get that, another extra 5 storage. By the way, that's also good because when you're trying to farm some cement here, this is only the way for you to get the cement. You cannot craft this as concrete mixer. That is why you can only get cement here in this port. So it's a good slots or inventory to put those item required for getting cement here, like 15 sands, 20 or 1 stack stone, 5 aluminum ore, and bottle of water, 10 of that. So anyway guys, we are now done here. Again, I'm gonna be prepared for the upcoming new regions, because if that is the case, it means it's much more focused on laboratory or the port. So it means there would be a changes in this part, in this location in the port. So maybe there would be a connected in this new region from this laboratory, from the port into a new island. So hopefully that is the case. So we need to prepare for that. I don't know if Also, the trolley will be updated. Let me show you. Right now, this trolley is been 4 years since they added this. From when they released the laboratory, this trolley has been here 4 years ago, maybe 5 years, I don't know, I don't remember anymore. The requirement here is only the processor, but the processor here is still not in this game. So maybe they're gonna change that, or maybe it is not. Maybe they're gonna remove the trolley, or maybe there would be a connected in the lab. But they said that from their researching, all those spores got released from the outside, and now they now come into contact in the island. So does that mean that it's really related to the lab? We really do not know. So hopefully that's the case, because if that is the case, maybe trolley will be coming into the next update. But don't expect high from that, everyone. We already know Kefir's movement. Every time there is a new update, new regions, there will be no next things from that. Same as this one. They also release it from when there is a laboratory, but these submarines is here since the same as the trolley. So we thought it will be coming maybe after a month or so, but it's been 5 years since it's still not yet here. So hopefully the new region will be connected to that trolley or submarine, and from that, so we don't know from that. So anyway, that's it for now. Have a good day, have a good night. It's good night today. See you into the next one. See ya, everyone.